Hello. I'm
Hello,
a
my
start.
friends.
So, you want to start or you want me to start?
All right, guys. So, previous video we did introductions. Say my name again. I'm John. This is Kalima. You know Kalima from previous videos. It used to be her channel. Now it's our channel. So today we're going to be talking about abundance and manifestation and the ways that you can manifest abundance and how it comes in your life. Because abundance doesn't just appear in the form of money or paper money. Sometimes it appears in friendship or opportunities, assets, and the such
Experiences.
experiences. So I guess we should start on manifestation.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
So the way you were to manifest abundance in your life, you can do it in meditation, in the form of like saying mantras or writing it down, or even just simply listening to specific frequencies that bring that kind of abundance, like Sri Yantra.
Yeah, Sri Yantra. Sri Yantra. SRI space Yantra. YANTRA. That is a wealth manifestation tool that I use on occasion, and every single time it works. And I'll put a link in the bottom in the description box so that you guys can use it if you want to create some abundance in your life, whether it's a job opportunity or more money or whatever situation that will manifest something that you need. The Sri Yantra never fails. It's really remarkable.
Yeah, and another form of bringing abundance is using specific types of crystals as well. So this is a flower agate. So this is what a flower agate looks like. So what the flower agate does, flower agate brings prosperity and like new ideas?
Yeah, it's basically an entrepreneur's crystal.
Yes.
And so it's for writers, creators, entrepreneurs, people that have business, and it's basically to help you manifest, things with your business, to build with your business or to build with your endeavors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another common one is pyrite.
Oh yeah, and this is also one of my favorite crystals to use, like in my jewelry, because it has that that shine and that spice, and people love it. So, and this is for creating abundance through your craft, through your means of your skill. It also is good for protecting you in hazardous areas through travel. It's for the solar plexus, so that's for your identity and ego. And me using it over the years has really helped me create a lot of abundance in my path. So this is one of my favorite crystals to use, like just generally in my practice of manifestation, meditating, or in jewelry making. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, in regards to like one of the easiest ways to like manifest and what have you is simply just saying mantras, or while you're meditating, you picture your energy going out to the universe and you are essentially bringing the abundance to you in expected ways and also unexpected ways. So expected ways could be like, you get a bonus from your job, for instance. Or unexpected ways would be like $100 drops in front of you. Like you find $100 on the floor.
Yeah.
And also it could be like unexpected like friendships that also bring prosperity to your life. It can come in many different forms, many different shapes, and it's honestly it's a very wonderful thing.
And what I like to do a lot, this is what I mainly do. I practice creating my abundance or my reality through my imagination. Like, you know how they say daydreaming? I think about what it is that I want to see, what I want to do, what I want to bring, as if it's already here. I also speak about it. So I'll give an example. You know, people have to be careful with the things they say, the words that they say, because, you know, letters together make words, and words is spelling. Like, you put letters together, create spelling, and it's like casting spells. So I was getting my oil changed the other day, and I had some of my jewelry on, and the guy that was going to change my oil, he was like, "Oh, those look nice." He was like, "Oh, those crystals." He was like, "Oh, but I'm scared of them because I have bad luck." I said, "No, don't you claim that. Don't claim you have bad luck." I said, "You're abundant. You're safe. You have good luck. Life is great. Life is good. It's only getting better." You have to talk to yourself the way that you want your life to be. You shouldn't say negative things, or shouldn't say, "Oh, you know, I can't do this," or I'm bad at this, or I'm bad at that, or, "Oh, it's not going to go right for me," or, "Oh, I have bad luck." Because as you say that and you focus on that, that's what becomes. So energy flows where attention goes. So if you speak bad or negative or low vibrational things on yourself, that's exactly what it's going to be. So what I do in order to manifest things, I speak it into my life. I imagine it. And another way that I do it, mainly one of the main ways, and the first way, is I wake up in gratitude. The very first thing that I do before I get out of my bed every morning is give thanks. And one of the first things I say, "Thank you so much for my abundance." And when I say abundance, I'm talking about abundance, period. Like, I get opportunities with friends that, you know, I get to go places and do things that I wouldn't otherwise do on my own, because it's like maybe out of my budget, or I didn't have the opportunity. You know, maybe I'll get an order, like whatever it is. It could be financial, it could be experience, it can be, you know, some opportunity, it could be a chance, like connection. It's just like we were at Walmart, right? And you know, we had our jewelry on because, you know, we love to wear our jewelry, so it's kind of like advertising. And this guy was like, "Oh, I love your jewelry," and he was like, and we were like, "Yeah, we made it." And he gave us an opportunity, or gave us what am I trying to say? He told us another way that we can sell our jewelry that we hadn't thought about. Like, I hadn't thought about this in years. And I was like, wow, like, that's abundance, you know, because we do it. We sell our jewelry in different places.
Pop-ups.
Yeah, pop-ups and stuff, and maybe online. But there was another way that he told us we can do it. And that's an unexpected way.
Didn't even cross our minds.
Unexpected way of abundance, you know. So, yeah.
So, another thing, if you are Wiccan or into Wicca lore and what have you, one concept that is part of the Wiccan lore is the Threefold Rule. So, sending out a positive energy into the universe, you'll get it back 3 times as strong, or 3 times. Same thing with negative energy, though. So if you think negative thoughts, it'll come back 3 times as strong. So that's why you want to, instead of thinking negatively, like, "Oh, I'm down, and, you know, why is my life so bad?" It's only going to get worse if you keep on thinking that way. So you have to think positively if you want your life to get better. So when you're having like financial trouble, don't think negatively. Think, "Oh, you know, I made the money. I made $100 today, or I made $1,000 this month," or so on and so forth with your specific job, and it will come back to you, because consciousness creates reality.
Yeah, you have to speak it on yourself. Like, it's almost like a game, and, you know, the way you play a game, and your strategy is how you win the game. And so, this is the game of life, and one of the best ways to create more abundance in your life is to speak it into existence. Think about it. Think it into existence. Feel it into existence. Act as if. Act as if. It's almost like fake it till you make it, but not like you're really faking, like actually internalize the feeling like you deserve it. Like, I know I deserve it. I know that it's coming. It's here. Actually, not even, don't even say I know that it's coming, because when you say it's coming, it's almost like, it's still coming. But when you say it's here, the universe like responds and brings it there closer. I mean, it's more quicker. So, you know that you deserve something, you want something, it's already here. Claim it, and then just sit with it and be with it and feel it, and before you know it, you'll have it. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know if I've said it in previous videos, but the very first time that I knew crystals were real and they worked is when I held that quartz crystal, and I was ready to get out of my job, and I held onto that crystal. I was actually on my way to work. I said, please get me out of the job this week. I cannot do this any longer. Let me get out of this job this week. Let me get something else. And when I went to go into the refrigerator to get my lunch for that same job, that same day, my foot gave out. And the job was physical. And so I couldn't work without my foot. And ever since, this was back in 2014, ever since then, I never worked a regular job after that. Like, I did like Uber and different things or whatever, but I've never had, and there's nothing wrong with regular jobs. Like, if you want that, that's your thing, fine. But for me, I was ready to get out of that. And ever since then, my life just started to blossom. So, using the crystals, speaking, imagining, giving gratitude, because that's one thing too that I want to mention. If you're not grateful for what you already have, how can you attract more? If you're complaining, the universe is only going to give you more things to complain about. But if you're grateful for what you have, the universe will give you more things to be grateful for. Because the universe follows energy. What you focus on it multiplies. Okay? So, yeah, you have anything else to say?
So, for those scientific minds out there, you know how a computer chip works. It works off of using silicon structure, quartz. So any silicon structure can hold memory. It's silicon. It's silica. So any of these crystals that we have here are able to hold intention. So, for instance, pyrite is commonly known for bringing in abundance. You charge that crystal with your intention of bringing abundance to you when you hold it or when you wear it, or even simply protection. Mm-hmm. It works. And I can attest to this. Kalima can attest to this. It has changed our lives. It's changed my life. As I stated in the previous video, I was a hardcore atheist and didn't believe in any of this stuff. And then once I started working with crystals, it changed my life. It brought me to my twin flame.
So goofy. Oh God. Yeah. So we just, I want to end it. So, we won't go too long, but we're just here really to share our experience, and we really want you guys to be able to experience the same things, because this world, what we're going through, like on a day-to-day basis in a rat race, and things getting harder and struggles, and people sick and whatever, we don't focus on our energy, and we don't focus on actually creating things other than what's in front of us. So we just really want to relay and share the experience so that you can in turn do it for yourself. So yeah. Okay, so we hope that you're well. We'll be back and maybe in the next week or two, and I'm going to probably do shorts in between videos, so we won't let it go too far in between videos, because sometimes we just get so busy and we forget to do it. But we want to show you guys the garden, because it's coming along so like
beautifully.
So, but yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them. If you are inclined to subscribe, we would appreciate that, and share, like, comment. We love you for it. We appreciate you. And We wish you well. We hope you well. And until next time.
Till next time, guys.
And we'll
Thank you.
catch. Mwah.